Alright, what happened last time, guys?
We're getting our asses kicked.
Yeah, we should have died.
Well, last time we kind of regrouped after everything and talked about everything that went on. Turns out that Joey's going to need some therapy after what he saw with Silica. Yeah, that bitch be crazy. But we found out that the corruption can be absorbed, though. And Leona's like, yeah, I'm not going to go through with my crazy Hail Mary plan, otherwise I might lose my powers, and I ain't having that. So, and Kai had her mini date with Helena, which worked out well for them. Yeah. Afterwards, we decided, hey, why don't we go shopping?
Yeah.
So went there and met the owners of this place's shopping store, Joy and Apathy, and oh man, they were just delightful. From there, we got our gear set up with Leona and Joey just being absolutely obnoxious to Apathy until they got what they wanted, and Avaris gained some neat thunder. To gain a thunder boost to the damage and stuff. From there, we decided let's take like let's rest up for a bit because we've been through it a little bit before we go to fight creativity. So after we all got our day's rest at work with sleep, we flew over to where creativity was at, and turns out not what we were expecting when we first met him. But he did want us, hey, so y'all might want to fight as a team, otherwise, yeah, y'all will get your shit ran immediately. And we were thinking, oh, it can't be that bad. But no, we were wrong. We were horribly, horribly wrong. As granted, we were putting up a fight. There's no mistake about that, as Leona's Spirit Shot managed to come in clutch and figure out a way of like, hey, this thing can prevent it from regenerating, so that's a plus. As during it we had to deal with its bullshit heads, which we found out had the nifty little ability of it sacrificing its life force from one head to another to keep itself going. So that led to a bunch of shenanigans, which nearly resulted in a TPK had we not remembered teamwork makes the dream work. And that's where we led to now.
Yep.
Good summary.
Yeah. I will also say this of even though things look pretty dire, never lose hope, kind of thing. It's like you guys still got this. That I believe. If you don't, then I will basically tell you be careful, and this is the point where it's it's gonna get more dangerous. But at this point, it's still very winnable.
More dangerous.
Yeah,
in other words, you guys are headed towards TPK. That's the warning. Is like, okay, from here on out, if you guys don't do certain things, it will be a TPK. But I do not see that currently. So,
all right, I'm gonna refer to the DM. What season was I?
You were. Let me 1 second. So win.
I think the last.
It was winter.
One. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, for you, Kenny, remember that your thing has a multi-token, so you can actually switch those babies around.
Yeah.
But
which I always seem to forget.
Yep. But for now, the top of the round is Kai, currently in the lion's mouth.
Hail Mary. Kai, normally in white, is drenched in red and blood right now. She's figuring she has to do this differently. And as she's in this thing's mouth, she looks at it. She's her sword, and she puts her hand up to its face, and she's like, this is destruction in front of me. You are creativity. This is not what you are. And I'll use my bonus action to get the fuck out of here real quick.
Kai is like, you're such a good person. Please don't eat me.
Question: is there still crazy shit going on in the field? Like, can I move without dying?
Let me 1 second to check. Because I'm trying to move for Blizzard. I believe creature moves for the first time. You can take all creatures lose 15 feet of movement, and all range attacks are at disadvantage. So you can teleport without taking damage, but if you decide to move, you'll take 2d6.
I'll just be. Yeah. She's gonna be almost dead if she even moves, or if she stands here, she's dead. So as part of her action, she goes on, and she's like, "Creativity, you're an aspect of a god, and we are nothing but mortals. You must help us save you. What's before us is destruction, and that's the opposite of you. You must resist the corruption." When she says resist, I know it probably won't work, but she's going to try to enhance hopefully a persuasion and reach him, because she's casting command on the word resist itself.
Okay. As you say those words,
that does not look like the possums we have around here.
As you say those words and cast that spell, you feel like it wouldn't work on the chimera itself, but that's not what you're aiming for. You're aiming for the aspect inside, and the aspect does choose in a way to fail the save, but go ahead and roll me a persuasion with advantage.
I fucking come through.
There we go.
You needed that advantage.
So, what you see is, after those words are said and Kai leaves the chimera's mouth, the chimera turns to you with all three heads staring towards you, and you notice their eyes. You notice tears coming down, and with one roar from all three heads, all of you feel like almost a radiant light hitting all of you, and everybody in the arena heal 30 HP as this. Oh, give me 1 second. I forgot to bring out the heads.
Oh, above your max hit points?
No.
But
Nice try, though.
Okay, I was missing exactly 30.
Nice try,
Now
kid.
here's the question. Does it
So,
heal the ape or Avaris?
It heals Avaris.
Okay.
So Avaris inside the ape heals 30 HP. Give me 1 second to get the character sheets up because I forgot to do that. As one gift to all of you from creativity to help stop him, as he basically cast this on you. Oops, shit.
Nice.
1 second. Damn it.
Oh, was it just Avaris that healed?
Everybody.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
1 second. I accidentally brought my chat thing out of Roll20 and turned into a sidebar that I wanted to that to happen. Okay. Kai, please make me either an insight or an arcana check.
I'm not good at arcana, but I'm not good at insight.
Okay. Again, you feel like reaching out to him can help, but in specific times. So depending on the situation, you can call for help and he will assist you in the fight. But as of what those moments are, it's still hard to tell.
Okay. He will quickly. Kailthas, I'm out of the fight, but keep Leona and Avaris in there. I keep trying to reach through to creativity. But if someone goes down, get them up immediately, please.
I will do my best.
That's her turn.
Gotcha. Kailthas.
So before I had a plan, but required some information from the DM. So if normally when you fall from a height, you take a d6 per 10 feet. But if you land on someone, do they also take a bludgeoning damage of equivalent?
I am trying to remember those rules, and I believe it depends on the target. So, for example, if it's the giant ape, depending on how far you fell, it's probably going to be like either I'd say reduced damage or no damage at all. It also depends like velocity and stuff like that. If you're like turning yourself into like a weapon of some sort in some way, I don't know. And like, you know,
Well,
in
I guess
reality,
I can just go
you're
ahead
gonna
and tell.
bounce off of something big. Is the question? Is what it is? So the answer for that.
I guess I'll just run my idea past you. Run up with my fly speed so that I'm right next to the Chimera. Phase step to activate the Fey ability. 30 feet above him, no longer flying with the boots. Fall 30 feet, take 3d6, and give him 3d6 while I attack with my bow as I'm falling.
Well, certainly.
Definitely worth a shot.
I mean, that's cool and bold. I would probably have you make a saving throw and see if you can reduce the damage to yourself. I don't mind having the Chimera take 3d6 of damage, though it's possibly... I guess it depends which head you go for. If it's the lion head, it's probably going to be reduced because...
I was going to try to assist bringing down the ram head.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I could probably take 3d6 to the face.
I think the arrows are better.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would still take the arrow damage. I'm adding an extra 3d6 for the fall damage.
And then taking it yourself.
Yeah.
Do remember you're also taking damage for moving, because it is the blizzard still.
True.
So that would be an extra 2d6 plus, because yeah, if you fly 30 feet at a diagonal, yeah, you could totally be above it and then just drop. What a power move for whatever reason. So altogether, you would be taking 3d6, or no, 5d6 of damage. 2d6 being cold damage that can't be reduced, and then 3d6 that can possibly be reduced depending if you make I'll say a con save because you're like shattering your kneecaps into this thing.
So do you guys think that would be worth it? Because I was going to go in for see if it would be frightened from me.
Pretty sure it's immune.
It's cool.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
I think it would be immune.
Yeah.
I think keeping people up is you're put. I don't know. I think getting in closer, getting in that, and melee damage, doing that additional 3d6 to someone else that it has for the body.
Now here's the question: do I need to worry about that fear?
That's a good point. It's your choice. It's your choice. One creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you before the teleport succeed on Wisdom saving throw. So yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I thought of it is because it says one creature, and the chimera is all just one creature, even though it's got multiple heads.
Well, the way our hexes were working, because our heads we put on one creature, but we can only put it on one head. So
I've been treating each head as a separate creature, basically.
Okay.
So it would be one head that would have to make the save, but at the same time, I'll tell you this: it is immune to fear.
All right. Well, then it wouldn't be worth it.
A+ for creativity, but a little extreme in this situation.
All right. Well, I want to at least do some DPS to this enemy, so I'm going to fire one arrow at Leona and one arrow at the ram's head.
Okay.
Do you want to target a particular spot with your arrow?
The other eye.
Hint. Sure.
Basically, it would have to be another nat 20 to hit the other eye.
I say I will attempt. I will attempt to hit the other eye.
Yeah, but as for order, first arrow is for Leona, which I will say it's for allies. It's advantage to hit them because they in this case they want to be hit. I'm assuming Leona's like, hit me.
I would like to be hit, please.
Yeah, so
I assume that meets armor class of 20.
I think 21. Yeah, unfortunately.
Well.
Ting.
Oh wait, it's an advantage. I get to roll one more.
Oh my god. There's the natural 20.
So you take a total of
21 healing.
And I'm back up to full.
Yep.
Now, if only that was for the eye, because that would have got the eye. But...
I mean,
you could get it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do it.
Fucking hell.
Close.
So,
Nice.
I will say that's pretty fucking high. Because it's a 28 to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Ow. Alright, 1 second to do that damage. 28 damage.
Shit.
God damn.
Ow.
It's times like this where it's like I pray for the day where he does not get sharpshooter.
Yeah. I will say this.
Yes,
so
go
if it so happens that it's the bonus action of the ram again, it is the DC for the save will be slightly lower for hitting it with that shot, because that is a fairly beefy 28 to hit.
And I still have a bonus action, so let's go ahead and spend another spell slot and cast Healing Spirit at the feet of Kai.
That also reminds me. So with that, Hunter's Mark is gone because that's a concentration.
Oh, yep, I did not catch that. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I think we forgot about that last time, but at the same time, you didn't really hit the lion head.
Who's the cleric?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey man, when you add a healing factor to those fucking arrows, shit changes shit.
So when does that heal go off? Or
So when you first enter and the start of your turn.
So Kailthas can basically just summon it on you, and it just immediately heal.
Okay.
If that's basically what he did.
So that's where I targeted it. So I assume that
how much does he hit?
Hang on, I have to hit it here.
Yeah, it's a D6, I believe. So it's a 5 HP.
Ignore the psychic.
Okay, that's 5. That's nice.
Okay. Kailthas, is that your turn?
That is.
Okay. Joey.
All right.
Let me zoom out.
Yeah.
Find Joey. It is.
So, the blizzard, there was like a environment effect or something, wasn't there? There was.
You lose 15 feet of movement, and also every time you.
Shoot. We messed up. You also said that it was disadvantage on range attacks.
Oh yeah, huh? Shit. Too
late, DM.
Too late. I didn't catch it. I'll let that go.
Okay.
The blizzard dissipated for that 1 second that he growled.
Yeah.
Then it started up again.
That would basically be the reasoning. I was legit thinking that. I was like, okay, do I spin it that way? Regardless, but yeah, it is a 2d6 if the creature moves. So if your steed moves, it takes the 2d6, but it also loses 15 feet of movement.
That's not really a problem when it has 100.
Yep.
My laptop touchpad isn't working great, so if I could just move over here, I could see that.
Yeah.
And then I will just probably shoot a scorching ray at disadvantage. I don't want to blow everyone up.
So I would say you can tell that you can drop a fireball and not hit everybody. The Chimera is a really big creature, and you could, like, considering Leona and Avaris are on top of it, you could probably drop it right below it, and it's tall enough to where it wouldn't hit them. Yeah.
Okay. Convince me to do it.
Yeah. It would more or less be like this, but because these two are above it, it wouldn't hit them. But yeah, go ahead.
I will. As you just see, like, this weird scorching thing come through the snow. Is that working? Oh, there we go. That's why.
There you go. Nice. Second to open. So, reaction. Alright. Ram head. Barely saves it for them. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the others.
Nice.
Okay. So, yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the ram head saved it.
Is there a can I request, because I feel like I'm metagaming
just because
sense,
it's showing the advantage toggle?
Yeah. Because then I won't have
I could
like
re-roll
I
it.
definitely won't use for call it.
If it's just going to be another,
Silvery barbs.
Yeah, it's not. It's going to be. It's going to be a 16. I'll basically allow it because it is it's you guys strategizing. It's you guys making it lose the thing. So
especially since we've seen this do this bullshit over the course of the whole fight.
For sure. So I also need to switch it to advantage toggle instead of just straight advantage all the time. So I will re-roll the dex save if you do the silver barbs.
Yeah.
Okay. And it fails.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
One last.
So, unfortunately, the lion head does take reduced damage because it is resistant to fire.
And I will give advantage to.
You're posting about the numbers for the thing. The snake isn't there, so the melee attacks no longer cause damage.
I know. I would give advantage to Avaris I just copy and pasted that from what it was before. So Avaris, your first attack will have advantage.
Okay.
Or hold on, maybe I give it to Leona because we definitely need her to hit.
To slap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Leona because she needs to hit. Because
Gotcha.
we did not get the no
Thank
healing
you.
off on it.
Yeah, you still have it up. It's just dispelled. We just need to get that up.
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
The ram. So the one that actually your spell that is currently the one that keeps it from regenerating.
Is dispelled at the moment, isn't it?
Yes. So we just need to close the eye.
Right.
No. So the eye isn't what causes the healing factor. What causes the healing factor is the line in general. This spell effect is what you guys are canceling with the eyes of the ram.
Well, we're talking about the necrotic shroud or whatever.
Right.
Is dispelled by the ram currently and isn't active, so it wouldn't block the healing until we.
You guys made that save, didn't you?
No.
So the thing is, if Avaris is able to take down that head and Leona is able just to poke it after it's down, then we should be good.
Yeah, the spell effect should be non-existent because it is a stare thing. Like if you ever fought a beholder, it is like, as long as its eye is on you, the effect is gone. But if the eye is closed, or Avaris kills it or knocks it unconscious, quote unquote, Leona's shroud should come back up immediately.
Yeah, and just poke it right after. So
reduce the stare.
Basically. But yeah, Joey, is that your turn?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm done.
That's all good. Speaking of which, Avaris.
Alright, I think he's just going to try to break the skull in.
Take the two horns and rip them off.
nice.
Yeah.
Shit.
His eyes, yeah.
That definitely hits. Unfortunately, that one misses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look real fast because I swear. I thought Leona saved on that. Oh no, or Constitution saves. Those were those. Wizard.
I have it in my notes that the ram dispelled the shroud.
Huh. Well, actually, Roaring Wind, Jaws of the King, Blizzard. Did I not do the bonus action? No. Okay, so no, it wasn't. Unless it just. Okay, it probably got both its bonus action and the thing
So
off. But...
It's been either going for Avaris or Leona, and I'm pretty sure Leona.
The thing is that I don't see
the saving throw for it.
Yeah, I don't see the saving throw, like, because it happens on its turn and then following up, but I don't see. Oh, there's the wisdom save. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's probably what that was. All right. My bad. So yeah, unfortunately, it's still up.
We should still be good.
Yeah, as long as
Leona hits it and then
hits it again.
Yeah.
That is Avaris' turn. He's hitting hard.
Leona. Unfortunately, and that was because Silvery Barbs, you don't get to choose when to have the advantage, right? It just happens on the first attack.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's a 12 on the on the hit, so that one completely misses.
Brutal.
The second one does totally hit though. So, this thing drops 10, 16.
Hey, do you have a dagger?
No,
Unfortunately. So
Kick it.
At least the head doesn't come back since. Hey.
One moment though. So, I was already planning on doing something, and ironically enough, this is kind of the best moment for it. I will say, because I've been thinking about it for a week now. For Leona, you've been, talking to your god and stuff like that and seeing if she can help, but in a sense, you've been asking, but you haven't been showing that you're worthy of doing so. But in this fight, you have been showing that you are worthy, especially landing a 2 nat 20 critical hit, chopping off one of the heads.
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to be a superhero, damn it.
So, in this moment, you feel Zariel's presence in your sword. You also feel that the concentration of Spirit Shroud in a way has disappeared, but it has gone into the sword.
Holy shit.
So, for the rest of this combat, as long as you are conscious, every time you hit something with the sword, it will do the Spirit Shroud effect.
Bitchin'.
Ick.
So, the aura disappears, and as you swing your sword towards this ram head, you feel the Did you pick necrotic energy, or what was the damage for the sword again?
I picked
radiant. So you feel the radiant energy from the Spirit Shroud enter from you into the sword itself. As you swing down, and how would you like to cut this head off?
You just see like the Spirit Shroud just and the moment that the Radiant Shroud goes from her to her sword, there's like the phantasmal image of Zariel behind her as we both swing down in unison and smash its head into pieces.
Cool. Let's go.
That is another hit down.
And that'll be my turn, as I'm just gonna stay near that stump to make sure it don't come back.
Yeah.
Because no bullshit. And now we. And she's just like Celestial, thank you.
At the beginning of Creativity's turn, with another head down, when it's the start of its turn, this activates, but only 20 HP heals. And it will go to the hawk head. So, it will still be a d4, but it will be 1 and 2 for the hawk head, and 3 and 4 for the lion head for its turn. So, for the passive effect, the hawk. So the blizzard persists. And Kailthas is still in his winter form. Bonus action. It is the Hawk's bonus action. All creatures within 20 feet of the Chimera, please make me a con save.
Hey, 14 on the dot.
I don't know, DM. How's your Pythagorean theorem here of 30 feet over and then 17 feet up?
Let's see. 17 up. Well, no matter what, you're basically always. So let me see. Okay, you are far enough away from it to not get hit by it, because that is you're 25 feet away from it. Because even if it's an AOE or an area effect thing, you're still 25 feet away from it. Even if you're 30 feet up or down. So yeah, Kailthas doesn't have to make that save. You guys pass. Okay, so it was an all or nothing. So for those who passed, you guys don't take damage. Which was everybody. For considering the hawk had the passive effect and bonus action, the last two main attacks are going to be from the lion. So, in the face of the monkey, because he is the biggest thing and still riding him, he is going to take a bite out of the monkey with this. Give me a second. 24 to hit. 26 damage. Also, the monkey is restrained inside one of his arms is restrained inside the jaws of the lion.
Alright. He's latched onto him. Nerves.
As that happens, you feel it suddenly getting super hot as this goes straight into your face. Luckily, it wasn't that much damage, as the rolls were pretty low.
Yikes.
I will still say that considering you are restrained, let me look at the rules on restrained real fast, because
I say his arm is inside the mouth.
Yeah, it's disadvantage,
There's
but
no save. I just take the damage.
I mean, you basically reduce the damage because you see it coming, and if you're fast enough to push away from it, your whole body doesn't get hit by fire. 0 can't be been for attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throw. So yeah, no matter what, you have disadvantage on the dex save. But go ahead for make the dexterity save.
I already took the damage.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the, but I'll just add if saved.
Yeah,
we'll see.
All right, you pass. Yeah, so you pass. So you're like, oh shit. And well, actually, it's disadvantage. So make one more.
Just a sec. I did something stupid.
I deleted a ton of health.
Yeah.
Oh. You made the health 6. I think it was at 80 something.
Yeah, it was 84. I was going
84.
back up to. Come on. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that time you failed. So as you barely almost you try to dodge out of the way, even though your arm's in its mouth. It still catches you, but luckily it wasn't as potent as it could have been. So yeah, you take the full 13, which you already did.
Okay, 84.
All right. And with that is Creativity's turn.
You said the blizzard's still going?
Yep.
And you say at the start of my turn, I gain health?
If you touch it. Or if it's still on you. So yeah, you just have to walk
right up under me.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah.
Was it a D6?
Yeah. Hell, you could just high five it and call it a day. You don't have to actually like move into it and move out. I'll say it's in touch distance.
Let's see. You said this thing's flying?
The lion is not flying.
Okay.
Yeah, it landed on the ground, picked you, bit you, and had you in its jaws. I think when it moved there originally, it used its two legendary actions to do the fly thing and then knock you on your ass so it could get advantage on it.
Cool. Like that. Wither and Bloom.
Yep.
Let's bring that on down. I get to spend my hit die. What's it equal to?
And then they need to make Constitution save.
My hit die. Cool. Plus
Lion
12.
saves.
Yeah.
Ooh. They both save, but they still take half damage, correct? Yeah, half as much damage.
Yeah, which is 2d6. Wither and Bloom.
So 4 damage.
4 necrotic damage. Are we focusing down the owl or the lion?
Owl.
Owl, yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys definitely focus down the owl. Because I just gained some sorcery points back. So I dropped that right on me. I will. So I'm hoping they get the owl and keep hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
And if so, Leona's spirit shroud thing should stop that from regenerating. So she's quick and spelling a chill touch. And she's going to try to hit the main head with it to prevent that from also regenerating.
Gotcha.
Because that one's not going to do a lot of damage anyway, is what I assume. So chill touch.
Oof. Yeah, unfortunately that will miss.
No problem. Because it wasn't going to do... I was just trying to prevent some damage. I'm healing. I really don't want to be right up, and that has range of 30 feet. I would much rather take the other damage.
The 2d6 instead of...
Yeah. And then if I need to get back in there, I will.
Go ahead and roll the 2d6. 8 damage.
Okay.
You just get pelted by hail.
Yeah.
Like a really good chunk just slams you in the face a bit. Kind of gives you a little nice cut.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, I got plus 4 HP.
Yeah.
Well, actually, plus 9 HP that round, so. She just kind of steps back a little bit. Kailthas, definitely keep Avaris up. But yeah, that's her turn.
Okay. End of turn. Legendary action. I don't like this place. Let's see. The giant ape needs to make a dex save for me.
Alright.
Oof. The monkey is thrown off of the lion's back for once. Finally got the monkey off my back.
And isn't Leona within range too? Because she was attacking the ram head, so she was close enough there.
Considering just if you want. I'm not forcing it.
Yes, I do.
All right. Make that dex save. Shit. These guys are just asking to get hit for damage at this point.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was hoping that you would succeed and then get an attack of opportunity being close enough.
God.
Wow. Jeez.
Well, there goes my option of doing DPS this next round.
Yeah, it was just like you just hear me going.
All right, so it flies 30 feet into the air for the rest of its movement. The monkey also takes that damage as well, because the monkey did fail that.
Yeah, no, I took it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Where you headed? Where you dropping?
It went 30 feet straight up.
So it's almost level with you.
It's slightly above him. But yeah, that's the end of legendary action. Kailthas.
I assume I should be continuing to heal.
You can do some damage, I think. Decently.
Yeah, do some damage.
We are still up decently.
Is it a bonus action to command that, or can it just move?
It's a bonus action, I believe.
Okay.
Bonus action to command it, yeah. I say I won't get a second shot, but I'm going to attempt to use poison volley on it.
Okay.
It's going to be probably less damage than a regular shot, but just to see if by chance if it fails its Constitution save.
1 second. Oh.
The save on there is not right. It's a 14, not a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say 10's pretty low.
I don't know why it says 10, but
All right, go ahead and make your shot, sir. It is at disadvantage because of the blizzard.
is it a roll to hit? I think it's just straight.
Poison. Oh, that's
straight
right.
save.
Okay, I thought I had to like
Save.
shoot the arrows. Okay, arrow just.
It just summons arrows above their heads and falls on
falls
them.
on them in a 20-foot square within range. Take 3d8 poison damage.
I do need to roll the damage, but okay, there we go. Oh, whoops! I don't think I can put. I don't think I can put dreadful strikes and stuff on that. So.
No. It is. So lion saves. But does it take half damage? Yeah, it takes half damage.
Only
so
6
damage. So that's fine.
But it is AoE, and they both take 6.
Yeah,
So.
I'm gonna roll for the hawk now. Con save. It also passes. So.
Is your spell save really 10? It's pretty
No,
sure it's more than that, right?
Yeah, no, he said it was
14.
14. Oh, okay, so then it fails. Okay, I thought it was 13 because I saw the.
So the hawk
DC
failed.
13. The hawk failed. If
it's
the
poisoned
save,
unless it chooses to move it.
yes, well, if the DC for the save is 14, because I'm seeing like DC 10, DC 13. So is it 14?
I believe it's 14.
What's your saving? What's your wisdom modifier? Is it 16?
No, it's only 15, so it is a 13.
Yeah, so it's a 13 save. So it does pass, unfortunately.
Yeah. It was worth a try.
It was worth a shot. Let's see.
Just having these things poisoned would be very beneficial to us.
It's going to use its last legendary action to reduce some of its HP. It's going to reduce 25 and give it to the hawk.
Bonus action before my turn's over, by the way.
Go for it.
I gotta look at how far it can move real quick.
I think it's 30 feet.
Something like that.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hop over to Leona and give her the last point of healing. I believe it's the last one. Oh wait, no, let's see. 1, 2,
1 plus your modifier.
3. I think it can do up to. Yeah, because.
So. What is it again?
Let's see. Wisdom modifier is 2, so.
It could do
1
it
plus my modifier.
So yeah, it could do it up to 3 times, and it already did it twice to Kai. So this is going to be the last one for the rabbit.
So, last little boop of 3 points before disappearing.
Okay. All right, Joey.
I want to say I didn't see Leona's health go up.
It
I am going to Scorching Ray the Hawk 3 times.
Gotcha.
And disadvantage?
Yes, because those are ranged attacks.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Damn
it. 1 does hit though.
That's just bullshit.
So
That sucks.
10 fire
10
damage.
damage.
And that does do bonk.
And that's all I can do. Thanks.
Varys. There's a giant chimera flying 30 feet above you.
Alright, it will stand up, and as it does, it's going to rip out one of these giant stone steps.
Let's go.
Rock.
Oh,
It misses.
damn,
Darn it.
unfortunate.
That's a lot of damage, damn.
It would have been.
Kailthas watches a stone fly past him.
Oof.
You
Sails
feel a
past,
rush of adrenaline.
sails past hubris.
Hey, Avaris, for the next time you throw a rock, I have an idea. If you throw in a rock that Leona's on, Leona could get onto it and stab the shit out of it while it's airborne.
Except you'd be squished.
You see how Varys kind of give you, like, there's like this monkey look who's like concerned, but it seems like he shrugs his shoulders, like, gestures to the ground.
It could.
The other
Also,
question
I
is,
have tame damage.
also, as you see in the distance as this rock also hits a couple of trees as it missed.
Alright.
not the squirrels.
Yeah. There goes.
Random cabbage farmer. My cabbages!
It hits the possum in Kane's tree.
Oh.
Alright. Is that Avaris' turn?
Yeah,
Actually,
he's not gonna move. He's
Funny enough, that would have been a disadvantage anyways, because it's a range attack.
yeah.
But yeah.
It misses regardless.
It misses regardless, yeah. Leona.
Did you guys see the picture I posted of our possum?
If I can hit it, if I can hit it in melee, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the shit out of it.
14 miss. Depends which. No, it misses, I believe, because. Checking armor classes. Yes, that one misses regardless. Do call your targets because the AC between the lion head and the hawk head are different.
They're both the owl head.
Gotcha. So yeah, that would be considered the first one because remember these attacks are disadvantaged because of the blizzard. So go ahead and roll a second one or a second set with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's right.
Oof.
Well, shit.
Those disadvantage rolls really fucking with them.
Right. That being said, I'm going to get up and move. I'm going to move as far as I can, so by 15 feet.
Yeah. Also remember you take the 2d6 when you move.
Is outside of the blizzard was a range of how far? 20 feet?
The
Because he's 30
blizzard?
feet up, right?
It's the area.
Oh.
It's an arena trap basically.
Let's see if I see either move and get smacked or wait for it to come to me. So I can wait for it to come to me then.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Oh, let's see. Start of turn. Considering they didn't take the health thing, it is going into. It's gonna go into the lion head. So 20 HP. Let's see. Then it's going to use its fly speed, 60 feet. I really don't like that fucking wizard that's throwing fireballs at me constantly. But luckily for you, you are fairly out of range of it flying towards you and kicking your ass. It is literally 5 feet away from going over there and beating you.
I mean, it could still make its way there.
It can try, but it's basically it's going to be wasting its turn trying to do that. So,
Joey Serpentine.
Let's see. Depending on these rolls, so let's see what the new passive is. It is still a blizzard. It is the lion's bonus action. It is going to be the hawk's attack action, and it's going to be the lion's main weapon, or breath weapon. So, they're still blizzard. Now the question is, who do I not like more?
Let the dice decide.
It is that exactly what I'm gonna do. So, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Womp womp.
It's a 6-4.
Hi there.
Well, hello there. Kailthas, you see a fucking shadow above your head, and these two heads staring down on you.
I'm in danger.
It still views.
What? We can't share the skies.
As a bonus action, as you say that, as its bonus action, the lion rears back its head and does this. So I believe the giant ape would be in range of this. So both of you make me wisdom saves. Unfortunate. Nice.
Why does the giant ape save that?
Giant ape is unafraid.
My mind is preoccupied.
Yeah. So, Kailthas, please take 9 thunder damage. And you are frightened. Main action, it was the Hawk's attack action, so 1 second to untoggle. Toggle things, okay. Oof.
Yeah, we just get along.
18 damage, and you just suddenly this beak just slams you into the face. The thing is that yes, it's a threat, but there are other threats currently out here. As for the lion's fire breath, or the lion's AoE, 30-foot cone, this would only reach the giant ape, so so yeah, the hawk head looks towards Kailthas and slams him. The lion head looks towards the giant ape and does this. This time it's pretty potent.
Ugh.
Oh, actually, it just reminded me of something. I guess I would have spit you out after it does the takeoff, because I forgot that you were grapple restrained in its mouth.
I was gonna say, otherwise we have a flying ape and
Yeah, it carrying the monkey around with a 15-foot.
I
Like a
figured
dead weight.
I figured you had
Yeah,
let go of the
so
ape
yeah,
fly
I just forgot
because
about that. But yeah, it let go of you. So in this case, it's just, you have normal dexterity save on this, as this fire is centered on the ape.
Alright, let's see if I can make another save.
And then considering the hawk just did that, I assume I'm at melee.
Yep.
With it.
Ouch.
Yep, you will take that shit. That will be their turn. Kai.
Has Kailthas? Yeah, I've seen him face step and stuff.
Yeah, he
before.
can teleport.
My
Or I-
last
Or
level
I could
2.
Or I could use the 2 short swords I never use and stab him.
My last level 2 spell, Wither and Bloom. I am. Shit, I want to heal Kailthas, but we need to keep this giant ape up. Yeah.
I gotta say, do what you need to. I'm fine.
Oh, wrong things. Something like that would have hit everyone. Okay.
You're not free.
So the giant ape, you can expend a hit die +4 to heal.
1 second.
I don't know if we would hit the giant ape because the giant ape is still on the ground and the other two are
It's
flying.
20 feet. You can, I think, because what was the area of effect of the thing? It was 20 feet, right?
It's 10-foot radius.
10-foot
Yeah,
radius.
so 20 feet.
Uh,
So okay,
would
so
be-
it's actually flying.
yeah, it's flying
Yeah.
currently.
Okay, so she won't do
yeah,
that.
it's in the face of Kailthas, basically. It's like 20 feet above Kailthas.
You could heal Kailthas if you want, though.
That's what I'm thinking.
I say, otherwise I can heal myself.
Shoot myself in the foot.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you, because we need you to get out. So that would be like a bonus action.
I gotta say, I would still have my bonus action to step out if I hit myself.
Yeah, but also Avaris needs some healing pumped into him. So yeah, so you're gonna at least try to heal Kailthas then. So Kailthas, expend a hit die +4 to heal, and then be +4.
11.
Then I need to make a con save, correct?
Yes, for both of them.
Lion barely passes. And that also passes.
That's fine.
Yeah, so 3 damage on both of them.
And she is going to convert her remaining sorcery points over to spells. as a bonus action, I'll link it. I think that is flexible casting.
Yep. Give up 3 sorcerer points for a level 2 spell, or 2 sorcerer points for a level 1 spell, all that good shit.
Yep.
A question: using a ranged weapon in melee, even if you're not striking even if you're not striking the enemy that you're near,
it's disadvantage.
It's still
yeah. There's still something slapped like in your face, like causing a distraction, basically.
Hey, can Avaris?
That's her turn.
Okay. Legendary action. Hey, Kailthas.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
It's just barely.
All right. That is if your AC is 18.
No, it's 17. You beat it by 1.
Gotcha. All right. You take 26 damage to the face as this thing slaps you across the face. Also, one thing that for some reason it doesn't like to put down, your movement becomes 0.
Oh no.
That's okay. Teleporting is not movement.
Yep, true. Very true. But with that, Kailthas, it's your turn.
You got me. I'm fading into nothingness, and I just poof over here.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for you.
I find the monkey.
I face step, so I guess you can attempt the effect, but you said he's immune anyway.
For the is it the fear? Let me double check.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, this thing's it is immune to fear, unfortunately, so it does
not quite 30 feet. I'd have to be like right next to Avaris. For 30 feet.
That was a gentle reminder. This thing has AoE attacks.
Anyway, that was my bonus action. And then 2 shots at Avaris.
By the way, dude. Oh, wow, shit.
It honestly does not matter with the Avaris because the monkey has 12 AC. I'm sure as long as you don't nat 1 it, you will hit him.
Yeah, so monkey healing.
So the thing is that remember it's disadvantage because it's currently Blizzard. So 25 does definitely, or 27 does definitely hit, but unfortunately that's not a crit.
Alright.
You said when it's allies, it is advantage though.
True.
Straight.
So straight
roll. Very true. So yeah, it goes through. By the way, did you land on the ground?
I don't know if you can teleport.
This is not a trick or anything. I was just trying to delete that. Okay, so you teleported still 17 feet in the air. Gotcha.
I was saying, may as well. Yeah. It's just 30 feet. Okay. I can still stay flying.
I was gonna say because it's also a disadvantage for being 5 feet away from an ally, from your target. But you know, you're 17. I'm not gonna do math. I'll just say it goes through. So yeah, Giant Ape heals 25 HP and heals 18 HP for the second shot as well. If the second shot was towards Ape. Oh.
That was what the fuck is going on with my thing? Okay, what was the original number?
It was like 30 something. I don't remember off the top of my head.
It was 32.
32, yeah. Stop it.
It was 73. Come on.
So I don't know how you're changing your health, but if you click on the token once, and right where it has that green area, if you click that and press like plus whatever number that you heal or take damage from.
What am I doing? And I thought I typed it incorrectly, but it
I have the issue where sometimes when you go to type plus, it does the equal because plus and equals are on the same thing.
Oh, that might be what I did.
You just put equals. But good shit. Bonus action, face step, action. Okay.
Oh, both shots were to Avaris?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's my question: could Avaris get creativity back onto the ground?
Creativity is currently 20 feet in the air, so the monkey would have to jump that high to grab on and bring it back down.
Actually, I might be able to.
Yeah,
How
because
tall
it's
is
like
the monkey?
Monkey's
My
fairly
strength
tall.
is a 23 strength.
You could jump. You could jump really high.
I was gonna say if its saving throws weren't so high, I could get it to fall, but just use ensnaring strike and wrap it up in vines.
Because how tall is it? 10 feet? 15?
It's the monkey. It should say on the. Oh, I think it should say. I forget how big
It's a huge beast.
huge beast is.
Huge.
Is it 15?
Huge size. Yeah, 15 by. Oh, that's 15 by 15. That's just the general token size. So I'm assuming so 15 feet tall.
about 15.
So you can probably jump high enough to grab onto it, but it's going to be competitive athletics checks to see if you grapple this thing and also like somehow bring it back down. You would basically have to use your whole turn to do that.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
I would probably do that. We'll see.
Probably some slam
It's not my
damage.
turn yet.
You got this stuff. Slam damage.
Yeah. But it's Kailthas' turn.
Kailthas just went.
Yeah. That was Kailthas' turn. That's what I meant to say. Joey.
Seeing, well, I guess maybe hearing because of the blizzard, the monster is getting closer to him. Once again, he's going to turn his horse around and run away a bit. And then do some more scorching rays at that eagle.
Okay.
That eagle. 1,
These
2,
are disadvantage.
3. Damn it.
One hits the eagle.
Do you have any debuff spells like blindness or anything like that?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
I got utility and fire, which is not the best. Not the good for this fight.
Well, it's still damage.
That's still, pretty decent roll actually. Funny enough. For damage.
It's machine gunning that into the blizzard. Only one hit.
Alright.
Alright, spray and pray, boys. Spray and pray.
Avaris.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Alright, let's see if this can work. Monkey is going to jump, grab a leg, and climb on, and essentially pin the wings to the back.
Alright. First give me an athletics to see, or competitive athletics to see if you can grapple it in the first place.
I am actually proficient in it as an ape.
Oh, I have a +8 in it too, and I rolled shit. All right, you are grappling this thing. All right, give me another another contested athletics to see if you could grab its wings and have this thing plummet. Oh. Ah, all right. So you are on it currently, at least.
Yeah.
I will say it's going to be harder for it to like move around. Like it can only really move like up and down I'll say its movement is halved because there's a giant fucking monkey on it.
Yeah.
So, this is up to you. If I silvery barbs that, would I be able to give Avaris advantage like right now?
I will allow it, and then it's disadvantage for me, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to reroll,
Yep.
and
I'll allow it.
Avaris can reroll. So she will just scream out, "Creativity! You're almost there. Please help us." And yeah, she'll cast Silvery Barbs.
New roll 12. Avaris, please roll me. Well, shit.
Yay!
30 feet plummeting.
It was 20 feet, so yeah. The lion hit does take 2d6 of damage and is now grappled on the ground. So it does take 11 damage.
Avaris has got giant meaty monkey arms all pinned around its wings and belly.
End of turn. It didn't like that, so it's gonna use one of its legendary actions to slap the monkey. 24 to hit. Lots of damage. 24 damage. You're on it, and then you just feel claws dig into the back of the monkey's back.
If it's grappled, doesn't it have a...
No, it's restrained that has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Restrained.
Grapple just means its movement is 0 now.
Okay.
Alright, Leona. Guess who's on the ground? Actually, give me 1 second, because I want to see if it's prone. Yeah, exactly. So, dex save to see if it land prone or not. Okay, it's landed on its feet. So unfortunately, it's not prone.
It's also, a cat.
Yeah, exactly. Ironically enough, it has a +1 to its dex saves, but it just rolled stupid high. So, but regardless, Leona, it's Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Why are your nat ones are coming back?
It was all last game.
If you roll a 1 or like roll low, wait a couple of seconds next time, then roll again.
Sorry, I got too excited.
I wanted to slap. Oh no.
Just how?
It's rough, buddy. Okay.
And
On its turn.
No, that wouldn't work for my bonus action because I have to roll stupid high for it to work. Shit.
Was that Leona's turn? My bad.
Oh no, because I was gonna see if I had gotten a high enough persuasion roll, could I have reached in to try and pull creativity out of the corrupted form if I rolled bullshit high enough?
I will. With those rolls, I will give you the opportunity. It's like that's probably why you rolled the 1 and 2 because you hesitated. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
All right, creativity. I know you're still in there. I know you're fighting with us, so I'm gonna try and reach out and help you. And Leona, after failing, just gonna try and reach out her hand to try and grab on to something in creativity.
Oof.
Motherfucker.
With that, make me an Arcana or Insight check.
Now I get that 20.
There it is.
Now I get that 20.
So, as you reach out, you in a split second you see creativity reaching it back at you. But he can't help in that situation. But when you looked into both him and the creature in front of you, you notice that the weaknesses and when creativity can help is basically when one of the heads is cut off. So when the 30 HP happened for all of you is because you guys cut off the snake head. Considering the ram head got cut off, you guys are able to get another boon if you are able to reach out to creativity.
All right, Leona's just like I still want to try and get you out of there, buddy. I still want to try.
I will also say this: you guys do need to start putting some damage into this thing.
Yeah.
I am trying as hard as I can.
You are trying, but also just as as much as I love Rule of Cool, this is not the fight to do some of those things.
Fair. That's fair, man. I just wanted to try.
Yeah, no, that was me giving you that because that's what the natural 1 and natural 2 were was. You
as much
out.
as I'm a good healer, I'm also needed as a DPS.
Yeah, so Kailthas, I'm good. So light this fucker up, please.
The problem is I'm not.
Yeah, we can't. Nobody can heal him is the issue. So
I'm streaming.
If I can get to you, I got a Grey Order healing potion on me.
But
so that's my turn.
With that, let's say that it doesn't use its certain thing. Okay, so D4 for passive. So this time it's the fire passive, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Joey, Monkey, and Leona. So you guys, deck save.
Let's go.
All right. Make one for the horse as well, considering you guys are in the same.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Who's making a save? I blanked out.
The monkey. Okay, so Leona and monkey fail, and the horse fails. So you guys take 6, 8 damage. So yeah, you guys take 8 damage.
Is it half or no?
It's half if you or let me double check. On
I think
pass,
if you save,
you take half damage. On pass, you take half.
Okay.
So yeah, so you take 4.
Cool.
All right. And yeah, if you guys move, you guys take that 1d6 of fire damage. Or beginning of turn, 1d6. If you move, another 1d6. As for bonus action, lion again. So let's see if you guys get frightened by this. Leona, Monkey, and Kailthas, please make me a wisdom save.
So I'm already frightened of it.
Yes, but that's more for the damage. Okay. You do not. Kailthas doesn't take the damage. That actually reminds me. Kailthas, please make me a wisdom save to get off the sphere. I forgot to do that at the end of your turn. Unfortunate. Okay. So, Leona fails, so she is frightened. Monkey fails, so he is frightened, and you guys take 8 damage each for the ones who failed. What is that? Fight condition. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll also put this on Kailthas too. Okay. Action. Considering the lion went, it's going to be the hawk's remaining 2 for its main actions. So, towards the monkey. 27 damage. Towards Leona. Luckily that wasn't as potent as it could have been. Leona, please make me con save. Nice. So you only take 7 damage. And that will be their turn. I also forgot, I didn't do Creative Constitution, did I? Nope. It's gonna be the line and heal is 20. Up. Okay, Kai.
And that thing's flying too?
It is currently on the ground. Also, there's no more disadvantage on range attacks because it's summer or fire form or fire thing.
Well, she doesn't have the DPS right now. Almost tapped. We're gonna go ahead and take that 1d6 damage.
Okay. 3. That
And
was
because-
start of turn, and then another d6 for moving. So
Because Kailthas is flying.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to use my. Oh no, I got. Okay, cool. I got one more. Kailthas, I hope you can carry me. And she's literally teleporting right on his back and shoving shoving a greater healing potion down her mouth. Just drink up.
And then just shoves it down his throat.
Kailthas also is like, what?
Now, if I'm using the action, is that full?
Remember, if you're shoving it down an ally's throat, it's still rolled because you can't bonus action. Okay. Yeah, you can't bonus action shove it down someone's throat. You have to use an action to. So it's rolled this time around.
What is it? 44 plus 4.
If you click on your there you go.
That's what I rolled for.
Oh, you was 1 off from being a full.
Oh yeah, let's keep that.
Yeah. So yeah, Kailthas heal 19 HP.
Damn. Can I do anything with my bonus action? I want to save that. Kind of want to save it, and I need to save that for healing in case anyone goes down.
Sitting here is like, I kind of need my arms.
She just hangs on to like his waist and stuff like that. That or dangle from his feet. It doesn't matter.
Accidentally pulls off the wings boots and we both stop flying.
That or pull down his pants.
I don't think I have anything to do with my bonus action.
I thought that's what you used to face step.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So that's her turn.
Gotcha.
Because I can't go anywhere right now.
At the end of Kai's turn. This is when shit gets weird.
No.
1 and 2, 3 and 4. It is Leona. Slap.
Oh.
And it misses, correct?
Oh.
Yep.
God, your AC is good. I'm so lucky.
Alright. Kailthas, continue your turn because, man, that could have gone bad.
Alright, so Kailthas is going to look down at his bow and for the Wanderer and go, my friend, this one is losing his light. I need your help to save it. And then I'm going to take my shots.
Okay.
Aiming at the hawk.
That hits.
And then second one also hits.
18. Oh my god.
Yeah, you lay it under damage. That's insane.
Oh, actually, minus a d4 from that second one. I didn't remove Dreadful Strike.
Okay. Was the
Just a 2.
2, so 9 damage. So
27 for the second. Yeah, and 18 for the first.
Just half healthed it. Alright. You still have a bonus action.
Actually, no, I don't, because I had, for that damage, I also had Hunter's Mark, so my bonus action is casting Hunter's Mark.
Oh. Oh, there you go. So, and you did it on the eagle.
Yep.
Okay, well, if I knew that, because that changes things, because then the cock would use its reaction to move it off of it to the lion, so up. So you do lose some damage on that because, let's see, the 5.
The first attack for Hunter's Mark was
6.
1 damage. The second one was a 5.
Yeah, so it heals 6 basically back because the Hunter's Mark didn't hit it. That's it. Would have moved it to there. All right.
And then I'll turn around to Kai and go, "Do you need me to land?"
If you want to drop me off and then go about your business, that would be great.
Alright, so I'll use some of my movement to go 17 feet down.
Yeah. I mean, I would even say, like, you could go 15 feet down and then drop Kai off and not get affected by the fire. And Kai already took the fire damage, so I'm not going to make him do it again. So.
Alright. And then you know what? I'll go even higher.
Alright.
As you said, 15 feet down, so I have, well, no, I wouldn't go quite as high back up.
Yeah, you have another 15 feet, basically. So you basically can reach it back 17, yeah. Alright. At the end of because if that's the end of your turn, at the end of Kailthas' turn, oh, it's gonna slap again, but let's see who it is. It's gonna be either Monkey or Leona. So 1 and 2 Monkey, 3 and 4 Leona. This time it's Monkey.
No.
So slap. 19 hits, and it does enough to drop Monkey.
No.
Well, shit.
I say I probably could have healed Monkey, but then
Not much deep.
That's so good.
You did half health the shit out of it, so. But ironically enough, the Chimera is no longer grappled by Avaris because Avaris is hanging off of its back again. But with that, Joey, it is your turn.
Okay, so Joey's gonna look at his spell book and use the Manifest Mind feature to make a special version of his spell book appear right here.
I completely forgot to make you that.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I've never used it before, so. And then.
Where's your Pokey at there?
Sorry?
Oh, is a reference to another game. Where's Bookie?
I know.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
I wasn't sure.
Go ahead.
Then, as a bit of a gamble, he is going to cast Suggestion through the book and say to Creativity, "We're dying here. We need your help. We're not going to make it if you can't fight this thing.
Help!
I
My
suggest you
friends are
fight
going to
harder.
die." I might live because I might run away, but my friends are definitely going to die.
Give me one
If that
second
works.
Is there a way to give you permission of this thing, or I'm just going to move it around? So that little spell circle represents your book.
Oh.
Is that where you wanted it? Because I think it was...
yeah, I just needed it within 30 feet. I can cast it up to 60, so just a little bit closer.
And suggestion is a cantrip, correct?
No, it's a second level spell.
Second level spell? Okay, so go ahead and with advantage persuasion.
Is that how it works?
Remember,
I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, but remember this thing can't be charmed. But you're basically using this spell to talk to creativity and convince him to do things.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not charismatic.
But you do have advantage. That's advantage. So, with that, and with the ram head gone, that is high enough to where the main attack action of the AoE attacks is now on a recharge system. Also, they start off with 0 recharge. So, basically, their breath weapon is I have to roll a d6, and if it's a 5 and 6, that's when they get their breath weapon back. So at the beginning of the turn, I have to roll that, and if that doesn't happen, then they don't have their AoE big attack anymore. But if I do roll a 5 and 6, that means they get their AoE breath attack again.
Oh, it's a big off our shoulders.
Yeah.
I forgot about that charmed effect. Anyway, thanks. That's it.
All right.
That's my whole action.
Good shit. Avaris.
Just 1 sec, I just took a big bite.
Trying to think. You can make me an Arcana or Insight check before you take your turn.
Alright.
There is something with your key shit, but you cannot unfortunately tell what it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
At this moment.
Alright. Since he is still on the back of this creature, he's going to have to start rethinking adding riding creatures as part of his repertoire.
His resume. I have ridden a dragon and a chimera. Both creatures did not like it.
Yep. Alright. We are focusing on the Hawkhead, and Avaris kind of goes over and essentially charges up the back of it and goes to essentially its head and begins. Yeah, we'll just wail down. Right.
Nice.
That hits.
Nice.
That hits. Give me 1 second to check Lion AC. So second one is well, yes. First one definitely hits. Second one is glancing blow.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't the lions. This is.
Oh, it's a hawk. Okay, yeah, no, both of those hit.
Yeah.
Never mind. So 14 damage. Holy shit! Ow. And then 9 damage. Ow.
I'm guessing you don't have any key left.
No, I have lots of key. I'm
She's been monkey the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Avaris has been monkey the whole time.
The problem is, do I want to take the dodge? Because I am on top of this thing and it hits like a beast. Or do I want to wail into it more?
The question is...
He kind of looks down at Leona and he's like, Leona, please. Please. Hit.
We always just look at each like, everyone.
And we're going to go for the what do you call it? Flurry of blows for 2 more attacks, and one of them is going to be Hands of Harm.
Okay, nice.
If they hit.
Those do hit. Give me 1 second, cause... ironically enough, second one is Glancing Blow. The 18 is Glancing Blow on the Hawk.
Okay.
But the first one, because that's the roll for the 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's full damage, so that one does 16 damage to my face.
And
then 9 cut in half, so 5 damage. I round up for bosses like this.
you're right. He's definitely looking down at the owner. He's like, please, we can do this. I know you can.
So, funny enough, I just realized, but it was the monkey that was afraid. Also, Kailthas was supposed to be afraid, but also make that wisdom save for her. Actually, you would have been afraid of the lion, ironically enough, so hitting the hawk, you know. But yeah, Kailthas making that wisdom save to make sure you're unfrightened.
Noise.
Noise.
Yeah, you're no longer frightened. Unfortunately for Leona,
if I was still frightened, I do have something to get rid of it. She is unfortunately frightened currently at the moment. So these swings would be at disadvantage, but we would see what happens. Avaris, is that your turn?
That was his turn.
Yep.
Okay. End of turn. Last legendary action, I believe. That's going to slap Avaris in the face. Disadvantage, because... Or no, you were not dodging that time. You're like, slamming. Okay, so 20 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. 17 damage.
First things first, I'm going to do a greater healing on myself.
Gotcha. Are you doing it as a bonus action or a main action?
Bonus action.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Nice.
Jeez, you guys are chugging these are potent potions. You just see in the distance Plenexa giving a thumbs up. Holy shit.
She knows her stuff.
Unfortunately, with disadvantage, those miss.
Kailthas pulls out a scroll to give reviews.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me a wisdom save to at the end of your turn to get rid of that fear. Nice. Okay, you're unafraid now.
And that's all I can do. That's my turn. Oh, that fear fucked me up.
Yep. Luckily for you guys, for those who have been feared, you will be immune to it for the next 24 hours. So you can't be re-feared.
If you saved from it and didn't get feared, because you saved, is it still you're immune to it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the dragon fear thing.
Gotcha.
Or frightful presence. That's basically what it is. It just does extra damage because bonus action crap. But end of turn. Chimera's turn. Let's see. There's a monkey. There was a monkey on my back, and now there's a monk on my back. But let's see what these.
God, that was such a bad pun, and I love it.
Yeah.
Hey.
So D4, 1 and 2 for Hawk, 3 and 4 for Lion. It is going to be the Hawk, so Snowstorm. Beginning of turn, actually, I almost forget again. Hawk heals 20 HP. So, range attacks are at disadvantage. Everyone loses 15 feet of movement. And if you move, it's 2d6 cold damage to the face. Bonus action. It's the Hawk's bonus action. 20-foot area. You got for Avaris and Leona. Please make me a con save. Luckily, the damage is pretty low. Yes, you just moved back. So you guys get, both of you get pushed off. Creativity, 15 feet back, and take 4 damage.
I do have these slippers.
Did you use them? So
I have to be able to use them to get to where I am.
okay. I'd say you still take the full damage, but you are like, I'm trying to think of a reference of, yeah, you have like gravity boots on, and then someone opened the airlock, and you're just, just getting sucked out, but still there. But you were able to stay on there, but you still take the 4 damage. Yeah, you are on it basically still. So that was okay. So now it's Lion's turn. Let's see if it recharges his breath weapon. Unfortunately, it does.
No.
There's a Leona. There's a Leona I don't like because it's chopping my heads off.
Shit.
Dex save. Nice. You only take 9 damage. Avaris. I'm gonna bite you.
No.
Fuck.
Yes. I'm gonna miss eventually.
You lucky monk. Alright.
But Avaris has magic.
Good shit. That's the end of Creativity's turn. Kai.
Hail Mary number 2. Oh no, this was number 3. Hold on, because I had to jump when Kailthas back. So, let's see. Sorry, gears are turning.
That's all good.
Stomach is growling. Booming blade.
I could say it like in 30 minutes we can take a break. It's just a quick break.
Kailthas, do you think you can? Shit. No, I don't think you should.
What?
Not above me. Because I definitely want to keep them up. If they go down, it should be okay. Because we can get them back up. Kailthas, do you think you can take down that hawk head? Damn, is that disadvantage too? Shit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I was like, when did Kai learn haste? Whoa.
You have that?
Yeah, I don't have access to 3rd level spells quite yet.
Over the sound of the snow and everything being called out. What? Yeah, sure, yeah.
So unfortunately, I don't have any more sorcery points, so I can't do anything too fancy. She's going to call out to creativity again because I only have like one spell left, just about. And I think if I get in close, it's only going to hinder things right now, for the time being. So let's see which one. Sorry, I got a couple of different written ones. She will call out to creativity. Creativity, if you want to see the stars again and bask amongst the Avaris Fae and drown in the most wondrous of sights, I will be there with you to see it. See it all. We can create beautiful new memories together. But you must suppress these negative emotions that are hindering you. And she will hold her action to both kind of persuade. I don't know how that's going to work. Because I want to hold my action for my last level 1 command, but I want to do it when he's vulnerable. So potentially when that head goes down.
Yeah. Okay. So you hold your action to wait for that command, but that's basically what you say to get into.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
There's snow everywhere, and I don't want to take damage. Bonus action. Pop a regular potion, I guess.
Well,
creativity. Good.
Yeah. Well, command is an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't action, hold your action.
Well, I'm doing
action. Okay,
I'm doing a bonus action.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my bonus action too.
Gotcha.
What is it? 2d4? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta click on this health. Oh yeah, there you go. Health potion. Healing. Huh? That's 7. Alright, that's her turn.
Okay. End of turn. Legendary action. It's gonna pump the full 50. Kailthas.
Not knowing that it's healed, it's just gonna shoot at the like it was told.
All right. That is. 24, because that's dreadful strikes, radiant arrow. Yep. That was a spicy both damages on that, psychic damage and radiant damage. So yeah, 24 damage.
And then I guess just straight radiant arrow for the next one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Just roll high, forehead. 19 damage.
What was that healing you did?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it did its job though.
And did prevent it from going down.
I look at it. I think it's still living somehow.
But that was 24. Yeah, that was almost like all of the 50 HP that it gave back to it.
Oh,
So,
it definitely was.
it was like 2 or 3 points off.
It's 4 over. Yeah, right now, because it would have been a -4 if it wasn't for the.
Has anyone seen Joey? I can't see through this blizzard.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Just hiding.
Speaking of which, yeah, I'll hold my thing. So yeah, it's Joe's turn.
So I'm going to move the spectral book right up behind Avaris. and then gonna lightly whack him on the back of the head and cast haste.
Let's go.
I love how literally he's like focusing on not getting knocked off, and then all of a sudden something comes up behind him and hits him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Avaris, you feel a familiar buzz as something comes over you, and you feel like you are speed.
Zoomies.
I find it funny that the scribe wizard now makes it even easier for Joey to. I'm gonna stay way over here and just make my book do all the work.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
And that's bonus action and action, so that's it. Thanks.
Okay. With that, at the end of turn, it's going to do it again. Let's go with 30. Avaris, it is your turn.
Is this the ice or fire environment one? Sorry.
It's the ice one, so the cold one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so blizzard, I should say.
I think I missed the last d6. I'm just gonna roll that damage. I think we missed that one last time.
For fire damage, yeah. Basically, if I forget shit, I do appreciate you guys remembering stuff for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of you were supposed to take, like, I think Kai already took the d6. Kailthas is in the air. Leona's ass is on the ground. Avaris is, it was basically Leona that was supposed to take that fire damage, I believe.
Well, Leona didn't move by herself.
True, but remember there's a d6 of fire damage at the beginning of everyone's turn if they're on the ground. So that's why Kai took 2d6. It was one for the beginning of turn and another one for moving. So, ow.
Oof.
And Avaris, it is your turn, and you have the zoomies.
I do have the things.
And your AC is up too. Just remember that.
Oh, that's right. I'm up to 21. I think. Yeah, 21. Alright.
It's become a hard flea to get off.
The hardest flea.
Avaris kind of has been pondering about the chi feeling.
Oh, that reminds me. Please make me either insight or arcana. Actually, you can also add a medicine because you are specialized in medicine, correct?
Yes.
And I could imagine that's how you detect chi and stuff or ki, I should say.
Yes, that's how they learn keys
so
through.
Make me medicine check. Shit.
Yeah.
Something's up with this key shit. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is it ki or chi?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very hard to determine what kind of chi this not at all being is.
Chai.
It's hard to tell while you're writing it.
Yeah, it's definitely very hard every time you get it smacked by it. Alright, so I am going to do 2 hits, a dodge, and then another hit with haste.
That's so cool.
Monk shit.
Okay.
Ow. Fuck. 24 does hit, 10 unfortunately misses. Patient defense. So,
And third hit.
that one definitely hits.
Nice.
To kind of save on ki, couldn't you do your regular 2 attacks, use the haste to dodge? Or no?
I can't remember if you can use the dodge action as a hasted action. I would have to. Let's see.
Dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's unfortunately not the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
But Avaris does have a +2 to AC because of haste. So.
Yeah, but I do also know how hard it hits and
and how high it can hit. But yeah, 2 of those definitely hit. So go ahead and give me damage on those. Okay. Ow.
Each.
26 damage.
So goodbye to your healing.
Always 4 off from like it healed a collective of 8 HP. But it mitigated like 70 damage,
That
so
much.
you know.
Yeah.
At least on the Hawkhead.
yeah. But that is Avaris. He continues to take a ride.
Let's see. Slapped. Okay, so at the end of Avaris' turn, it's going to use its legendary action, last legendary action, because it used transfusion twice. Does a 21 hit Avaris?
That is their AC, but it is disadvantaged because of dodge.
It is disadvantaged, so let's see if it rolls lower. It does.
Yes. Nice.
Coming in
Yay.
clutch. All right. That is Avaris' turn. Leona. Show me what you've got. That hits. That is a glancing blow, I believe, though. So that does
666. She deals with the devils.
Look at that,
Yeah.
like, transfiguration. I'm like,
I got one. That's all I need to make sure it can't heal me.
Yep, that is very true. So until the beginning of Leona's next turn, this thing cannot heal back. Shit. So
Right.
12,
Alright.
18, takes 9 damage though.
Alright, I'm trying. That's all I can do, guys.
Alright. End of turn. Creativity's turn. Unfortunately... So yeah, Kai's... Unfortunately for Kai, the eagle head didn't go down.
I'm sorry.
But
Okay.
I will not take away the spell slot from you. So... Let's see, whose turns it is. Passive effect... well... Creative Constitution, it goes into the lion head because it cannot go into the hawk head. D4 for passive effect going all around. It is the lion, so fire damage rains upon you guys. This Joey being 1, Avaris being 2, Leona being 3, Kai being 4, Kailthas being 5, and creativity being 6. First one, 3, Leona. Second one, Leona. Third one, Kai.
Hi.
So Leona, please make me 2 dex saves as 2 fireballs just slam into your area. Unfortunately, let's see. Let me go ahead and click that. Rain of
you earned
fire.
this fire.
You were able to take half damage on the first one, but the second one it totally slams you in the face. So half damage on this one. So 3 damage on that one, and then 6 damage on the second one, and then Kai, you saved, so lol. You take 1 damage.
You get a spark on your face.
Yeah. Bonus action. Let's see whose it is. It is the lion again. So it is going to do its roar once more. So everybody in a 20-foot thing, please make me a wisdom save. Nice. And yeah, so you two are. You guys are always just barely out of its range. That's amazing. Avaris, please make me a wisdom save. Okay, so Avaris, you take 6 thunder damage, but you are not frightened because you already passed it, and you're immune to it. Leona, you do not give a shit about the damage.
What do you mean I'm incapacitated?
Leona's just like, oh
Right.
god.
Wait, actually, didn't Avaris save from frightened before?
Yeah. Avaris already went through it, so well, that's what I said, is that you're immune to being frightened, so all you do is take the 6 thunder damage.
Oh, I thought you said incapacitated for some reason.
No, so
That's way more powerful.
you are unconscious and you are dead. You lose 20 HP as a bonus action.
Yeah, well,
Remaining 2 attacks. Let us see if they recharge. They do not recharge, so this is going to be 2 hawk attacks. One of them is going to be against Avaris with disadvantage. Okay. That's
Well, it
disadvantage.
deserves it with that high roll.
Yep.
Ooh, just enough.
That's
Yeah.
all I needed. Avaris, you are unconscious. Now, I believe this doesn't get rid of the haste, from what I understand, because it's
my
Kane that's
concentration.
concentrating on it. So, Avaris is still hasted. It's just that he's unconscious right now, and also falls off of the body of.
I don't know if that'll work, because I guess maybe it is just something conscious, but it is the boots.
Oh, you
Stick
just
to its body. No, I say you have to be like. There's a moment where you do stick to the side of it, and you just like fall back as this thing like pecks your face, and you just fall unconscious. But then once you fully fall, lose consciousness, the boots stop working, and you hit the ground. I'm
It's
not
like
gonna.
one of those.
Okay.
It's like one of those sticky people when you throw them up against the wall, they just start flipping down the wall.
Yeah, basically. But you do not take, like, you're not going to lose the death save for slamming into the ground or anything like that. Luckily, I'd say you weren't high enough for that.
Thank you. I've already gone through that with another character.
You immediately die from.
That's what happened. I got
yeah.
crit on underconscious, and then next turn I fell and died.
Oh, yeah. So second one is going to be against Leona. Okay.
Like I say, I've had a character who fell 360 feet.
Oh my
off of
god.
an airship.
Yeah.
They're both just enough.
Bonk.
No more spirit shroud, guys.
Well, remember, it's in your sword now, so as long. Well, yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
Unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah, because you said as long as I stay conscious.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Do you think that lasts till the start of her next turn? Because it did take damage.
No, yeah. So the healing effect thing, the anti-healing effect, is still on the hawk until the beginning of Leona's turn. So that is still.
Yeah, I suggest y'all get to blasting.
If you guys do 41 damage, the hawk head is done.
Yeah, so please get to blasting quick.
That will be Creativity's turn.
I could blast it down, but
I was gonna say, if you have enough to blast it down, I can get them up.
is this snow still up?
It's
fire.
It's fire. So there's no disadvantage on range attacks.
And that's gonna be my last 2, and then I would just be doing straight persuasion rolls.
May as well burn what you got.
Hawkhead.
We need all the Hail Marys.
Can I actually do a hex and a spell?
Yes. Because yeah, sorcerer shit, and that's my homebrew thing for sorcerers is that they can do 2 spells in 1 turn.
Is going to try to move it. Hawkhead.
Don't forget the hawk can just move it though.
I know, but I think it will take damage at least one of them, and we need all the damage we can get right now. So a Hawkhead, it's a hex.
Mm-hmm.
Use my last 2 spells because I wanted to use this for healing, but Scorching Ray. Hex. Hawkhead, first shot.
Oh.
Oof. Second shot.
Yeah, I was like, I knew one of them was the complete opposite.
Wow,
Third
what a
shot.
swing.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, so that's 2 hits.
Okay, so that is 12, 9, another 12.
That's 24.
24.
Anything else?
And that was bonus action, and
Is
And-
it 3 rays or is it 2?
I did 3.
Unfortunately, the first
yeah,
one
I
was.
heard the first
Oh, I know you did 3. Yeah, sorry. That's...
That's her turn.
Okay.
That was bonus action.
So if we take down the head while the unhealing, it's just gone.
Yep.
You got it, man.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take at least 1 shot on it.
Well, give me 1 second because legendary action. Okay. Well, let's make a roll to see who I slam. Avaris.
Oh god.
This is with normal. 22.
Is that
Does it-
automatic 2 death saves?
No, it's only going to be 1 death save. Avaris, does that hit?
My AC is 21 now with haste.
Okay, so yeah, that is 1 death save for you. Or failed death save, I should say. Kailthas,
Alright.
please continue your turn.
Alright. Gonna take the shot at the Hawkhead.
Unfortunately, that misses.
And that curse and go. Sorry, Avaris. I hope you can live a bit longer. I'm gonna take the second shot.
Yeah.
That,
The seagull. F the seagull.
How do you want to do this?
So I watch the eagle catch the first arrow in its beak and snap it, and then I see just the opening of the beak, and I just aim the next arrow right into its mouth and straight through.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage. So that's
34.
34.
34.
So 17. Give me 1 second. So yeah, 17 to that. Eagle head is gone. Also, I will
Yes.
say that the last bit of that damage leaks into the lion head as well. Now, with that shot, Kailthas, I will give you another persuasion check for as the Wanderer Bow. Use the Wanderer Bow for that. That also reduces some of the corruption and allows you to communicate with creativity. So I will give you 1 persuasion check in there. Unfortunate. This time around, yeah, his creativity is unable to fight through and help in a certain way. But that does leave the lion head. Okay, good shot. Is that the end of your turn?
20, 25, 30 feet.
You really don't need to get me. The other one has the better damage.
So
I'm getting closer in case you get to the point of losing your other death saves.
That is. We need to draw it away. Let's see what happens though.
okay. End of Kailthas' turn. All right, we shall see who it is. Give me 1 second because it's a legendary action. 1 and 2 Avaris, 3 and 4 Leona. Leona.
I see who it favors.
Holy shit. So,
God damn.
Explain to me how that misses while you're unconscious.
You just see, even though I was unconscious, y'all just see like the, like out of her sword, the last bits of the soul shroud just form into the image of her patron, and it just like smacks the punishing claws away.
Cool.
All right, Joey, it is your turn.
Since my laptop curse is not really working, how far am I away from Avaris and Leona?
Let's see.
I think you're 120.
75 and 90.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one should I run and heal and then try to run away a little bit?
Which one should I save?
Hey, go for Leona. It's all good. Avaris.
No, go for the monk. You have haste. You can do bullshit. I'm all out of shit. You still got more.
D4, 1 and 2 Avaris, 3 and 4 Leona. Alright, Avaris. So Joey, for once in his life, is actually going to go into melee range. And right next to his little... I can't move my dude because my curse is being really annoying. He's going to ride and, with a potion of healing, try to shove it in Avaris' mouth.
All right.
His very pokey mouth now.
As he's not pretending the chimera is not there, just looking solely at Avaris, trying to block out that totally is not going to kill him. Is it 2d4 or something? What is it?
2d4 plus 4 for a regular potion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
Or 2.
6 healing.
So 8. That's a 2? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So 6.
And I can't. I think you said it was 70 movement because my curse is not working. And then as soon as he sees Avaris' lights open, he's going to give a thumbs up, look at the chimera, scream, and sprint 30 feet back.
All right. Give me 1 second to do the...
Yeah. I'm not sure if I
Alright.
was in range or anything, if it's an opportunity attack, but...
luckily you can position yourself to where it wasn't, so...
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, yeah, it doesn't have a 10-foot reach.
Okay, cool. I was really worried about that. Yeah, that's all I could do, thank you.
All right.
Like, go Avaris as he's running away, thumbs up.
Disengage.
Yeah, you kind of hear that go Avaris as he kind of like blinks up.
Oh, I take a d6 of damage.
Yes, you do. Good looking out.
Also, I haven't taken over 10 points of damage, that's why I haven't done a concentration check yet. Just FYI.
I was gonna say, like, for small damage like that, more or less, just like I end up remembering like a couple of turns later, and then considering it's such small damage, I'm like, eh. You're more likely gonna make that save anyways. But considering it's end of Joey's turn, but also rolling a nat 1 on Leona and being frustrated, it's going to swing again at Leona as its last legendary action. Because it doesn't realize that it's...
And it still misses.
The one thing I forgot is that you are prone, being unconscious, so it is advantage. Now, considering the other one was a cool moment of, it rolling a nat 1 and, stuff like that, I'm not going to re-roll that one. So, this time around...
And it still misses. Apparently, Leona's Patriots like, step your ass, step closer back.
That's so beautiful.
The spirit form.
That's amazing.
Spirit form does the Matumbo.
Apparently, Leona's Patriots is just like, no.
Not today. Avaris. Please make me a medicine check real fast.
Alright.
Okay, finally. It's not immune to stuns.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for you to try.
I was waiting for it too.
No.
I'm hesitant to try.
So the reason why it didn't have it immune to stuns is because it had the hawk head to switch the if it did get stunned, the hawk head would just switch it to another head. But considering now it's at the last head and doesn't have the hawk head anymore, well, that also doesn't make it the fact that this is going to be easy because the lion head's constitution is stupid high.
That's
but
very
yeah,
true.
unfortunately for the this whole time you could have stunned the other heads and at least not have them fuck with you. But it's unfortunate timing on
the other
learning
part
that.
is like it would have been only like one time.
Yeah, that you would have been able to make a wisdom save to realize that was a thing because you were monkey the majority of the time. So lesson learned.
Hilarious. Alright. Varys is going to kind of climb up and alright. Stillness of mind and flurry of blows. Alright, so essentially what Varys is doing is he's going to be hitting twice with his unarmed, and then he's doing flurries of blows where one of them will be a hand of healing to himself, and a stunning strike. One of the two the first one will be a stunning strike with it, and if it doesn't hit, the bonus action, the hasted action will be also one that I can try with it.
Gotcha.
But first, let's see if the first one will hit. It does not.
Unfortunate. That one does hit.
Alright. Not. So, flavor wise, he's literally hitting himself. So, one of them is a healing of hands. So.
Okay. So, I'll say for considering it's yourself, it's just like you can't. It's not like you're trying to break your own AC. So it's like, so yeah, you put your hand on your chest and you feel the healing aura go course through you. At least for one of those hits, correct?
Yeah.
So 25 and 21 hit. I'm assuming the 20 is the one for you.
Yes.
Okay. So, oops. Okay, so 7, 9,
Alright.
so 16 damage.
Here's one last one with a stunning strike in it. Damn it.
Remember you call your stunning strikes on hits. So. Remember you call your stunning strikes on hits. So you can apply that to anyone you
whenever I hit?
Yeah, whenever you
I
hit.
thought I had to declare it before.
Nope.
No, you don't declare it. So when you hit a
Well, you
target,
gotta-
then you declare it. It's like a paladin smite.
Yep.
Okay.
So basically the 25 and 21, you can declare the stunning strikes on those two hits.
Okay. And
Come on.
What is the
My-
saving throw on it?
14.
14?
It's not very high.
Alright. Unfortunately, it saves on the first one. If you wish to use another key point for the second one, you may do so. But as a heads up, it does have a +9 to Constitution, or Constitution saves, so it is going to be pretty rough. It's a 1 in 4 chance that it's going to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not using more chi on it. I only have a few left.
Gotcha. So, alright, is that the end of Avaris' turn?
Avaris is now also very afraid, as it has done very little damage and not stunned, but he's trying. Yes, that's the end of his turn.
Gotcha. Leona, roll me a death save.
Oh god.
That is one success. Alright.
That's about all I can do.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, one unfortunate fact. First off, creative Constitution, it heals. Second thing, it is always going to be a fire, rain of fire now. So, let's see who is going to be who. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Joey, Leona, and Kailthas. Leona, you immediately fail a saving throw, or a death save, I should say. Joey, you failed that, so you take. I just realized it's a 3d6. 15 damage.
Right, so
That would
if
make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
it's a DC 10.
I roll a 3 or lower. It fails? Is that how it works?
So if you you just roll a d20 or a Constitution saving throw, and if it is below,
saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And if it's below a 10, you lose concentration on haste. Unfortunately.
For fuck's sake.
So, Avaris, you don't feel the zoomies anymore.
That's okay.
But that also means that you are tired for your turn, and you can't do anything on your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Kailthas.
It's 14, so that's the DC, so half of that.
Half of it, so yeah.
Which is what, 6?
It is it's a new roll for you, so 9 and cut that in half, so 4 damage.
Okay.
And then who was the third target? Oh yeah, Leona, so she automatically failed the death save, so that's 1 death save down.
How does that work? Is she now on fire and is going to take a death save on her turn?
No, it was just an instance of fire. She didn't catch on fire.
Okay.
I completely forgot about this, but I have resistance to fire damage.
Oh, so you cut that in half.
So does that with the concentration check do anything, or nah, still screwed it up?
No, you still take damage, and that's what causes the concentration check.
Damn it. Okay, still less damage.
But it's less damage, yeah. Bonus action. I'd say Leona's not conscious to, make this save, so she's just literally like, she's just there. It doesn't have to, I forget wisdom saves unconscious if you still have to roll, or it's just an automatic fail.
How many failed death saves do you have, Leona?
It's just 1 so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 success and 1 fail.
Ah.
That would be the second one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, two fails. Kailthas, Avaris, please make me saving throws.
Unconscious creatures automatically just fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
So yeah, make
That's a wisdom.
a wisdom save. So Leona, make a wisdom save to see if you take that damage. Not today. So that's also a pass. Avaris, please make me a wisdom save. Unfortunate. Avaris, you are unconscious.
Again. Well, I couldn't move on my turn anyways.
So, and with that,
So when is our reinforcements arriving?
Actually, no, it's going to use its full action. So,
because wasn't the other Fae people getting help?
Nope.
The Xander was getting help.
Nope. So this is gonna be a very interesting D4. 1 and 2 for Avaris, and 3 and 4 for Leona.
No, Jesus.
Avaris.
Alright.
It eats you.
It eats you. You see this lion look at Avaris and just grab his body, flip his unconscious body in the air, and nom.
Nom.
So, that means at the beginning of your next turn, you will automatically fail one death save. If you guys do a certain amount of damage to it, it will spit him back out. But considering you currently cannot see him, and yeah.
Alright, guys, I believe in you. Wail on it.
And that will be Creativity's turn, because that's his full action to do that. Just gonna put you right there.
Well, shoot.
I hope when I get Leona back up, the fucking Spirit Shroud thing is still working. Because I can prevent it from healing, but I don't have much.
Make me
damage.
Make me. Let's see. What would be the? It's either Insight or. I'm trying to think of like what another. Insight or Arcana.
Oh, suck.
Oof. Never mind.
So,
Please continue.
Oh, yeah. Because my damage is subpar right now. 5 feet. 10 feet. Teleport. Bonus action. I'm going to look Creativity in the eye. And I'm like, you're almost there, Creativity. We're close. Remember, creativity is boundless, unyielding, and everlasting. Even when you believe all is in darkness, creativity sees it as an empty canvas. Corruption is trying to wash you away like paint thinner, but you must reject the corruption. I'm gonna use 1 point of lay on hands for Leona, so she'll get up.
Nice.
Any other thing? I mean, like, you know, one hit is getting rid of the rest of it. So 1 point, so she's conscious.
Yep.
And then I'll use my remainder 20 feet.
To fuck off. I see.
I mean, yeah, I have no bonus action.
Make me a persuasion.
Oh,
Unfortunate. That do be unfortunate.
Yep.
Alright, is that the end of Kai's turn?
Yep. Because I don't think I got any other. Let's see. Yeah, because my bonus actions are non-existent. Yep, that's it.
Now the question is, do I put Leona back on her ass? Let's see. Even if this... I don't want her to stab me even if she gets back up, so...
Can I try and do like a deception or performance to play dead?
See if you're dead.
Yeah, can I try?
I mean, regardless, it sees you as a threat, and it's a big cat that's gonna play with a dead body, even if it's pretending to be dead. So regardless, it might still straight up attack you. That's kind of the thing, is like, it doesn't really matter, it's still gonna slam you down.
I had to try.
It is a good attempt, though. If it was like, if both of you were here and it was trying to decide on the two, and you like play dead so it goes for the other guy, then I would have probably allowed it, but I still do have to use legendary actions. So
Does it have less? Now that it has less heads?
Unfortunately, certain persuasion checks haven't gone through to lower those, so... Leona, please make me a dexterity saving throw. Son of a bitch.
Like I said, Leona refuses to die.
Even unconscious.
You like play dead, but like moving away where the wind doesn't like do enough damage to you, or like you're able to roll with the wind, and you're like,
she get an opportunity attack?
And unfortunately, in this case, like I don't remember how like the dragon's wing when it does its thing, if it allows opportunity attacks. I forget.
Anytime you willingly move out of its range.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I'd say Leona gets an opportunity attack.
Here you go. Does my spirit shroud come back since I'm conscious?
Do you flame on?
Yeah, I flame on.
All right, spirit shroud's back.
Let's go.
That does hit.
Yes.
21 damage. It flies behind Kailthas.
Nearly half elf.
Alright. Kailthas.
It was just like...
Did we skip Kai?
Oh,
no,
that was the end of Kai's turn, and that was a legendary action.
Healed Leona.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Bonus action, get the fuck out.
Drop it!
Remember, those are at disadvantage because it's in your face. That's why
you didn't say it was in my face.
Yeah, I meant that it flew 20 feet to you because it saw you as another threat.
I didn't know if it was on the same elevation.
No, yeah, it's on the same. It's 20 feet on you. So that's why Anthonie was saying bonus action, bounce away, and then take those shots. If you have another teleport, is the question.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I will do that. It'll take 3 fire damage.
Okay. It's resistant, but it still takes 2 damage. Ow. I will let you keep that roll. Just go ahead and move your character to where you want him. Bold move, Cotton.
I say I'm going to be close enough so if I can administer a potion, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff, so my next turn it'd have to wait till my next turn. But my second shot.
Nice.
All right, so first one hits, second one definitely hits. So, let's see.
31 points of damage.
2.
-3 out of that.
Out of the second one?
No, out of the psychic damage, whatever, the D4 for dreadful strikes. Because you can't hit, it's the same target.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so it was just the one because it was 4 damage on the second one. Okay, so let me do math real fast. So that's 17 minus 4, so that's 13, 26, 27, so another 27 damage. Ow.
Was that enough to drop it?
Let's see. That was 22, 27. Close. It's like a couple points off, but yeah, basically one more hit will cause it to spit out Avaris. You see him gagging.
I'm slightly offended by that.
End of Kailthas' turn. It can't really do anything else with legendary actions because you got away, so. Joey.
Okay, so just double running this by you. I can change the spell type if I have a damage spell of the same level. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you can change the damage type of any spell, basically, right?
So I am going to cast Burning Hands, but since I have Magic Missile, I'm going to make it force damage at the 3rd level. With my last spell slot.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep. So you drive by with the Phantom Steed and Burning Hands it.
Forceful hands.
Using the book. I didn't even have to be there.
Oh right, that's right. Okay, Bookie. Yeah.
So that was 3d6.
Ooh.
I thought, and then another 2, I believe, because it's upcast 2 level.
Yeah. So it's another 2. Oof. So
that's so annoying.
But with that, I'd say
it
like
blows dirt in its eye. It's false damage.
What's funny about that? Go ahead. What was that? So, with that attack, ironically enough, with it hit gagging Avaris, you see the book fly up towards like underneath it where its throat is, and basically like a huge burst of air slams it in the throat, and Avaris's body just flies out. It does drop a decent amount, and I think it was 20 feet, so that is 1 death save on him, though, unfortunately. As clunk just hits the floor.
Oh no.
Tried to help. I'm not sure if that did, but
I say, how many saves you got left? Just 1?
I think it was only the 1 death save, correct? The one that just happened?
On my turn, I was supposed to take a death save. I don't know if it matters now.
No, it doesn't, because you got spit out. Basically, yeah. In a way, it's saving you from possibly getting 2 death saves, like off the bat, and then there's a chance for someone to come heal you now. It was just unfortunate that it was 20 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
All right, but with that, is that Joey's turn?
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Gotcha. I have a last ditch effort if he does lose all 3 of his death saves.
I'm dead then.
Way long time ago, I got a potion of revivification.
I was literally asking who had. Was like that was the thing I was wondering of who had that. That's what I also have that can help Avaris. I knew I gave one out because that's like literally give one out for every one of these type of fights. So I was like, who the fuck has it? That's why I was asking Noelle about that. I was like, I'm pretty sure Planexia gave you guys a Revivify potion. But I was like, did I forget about that? did no one pick that up? But yeah, okay.
It's sitting in my inventory. I was just waiting for a chance to use it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good moment. Avaris, please make me a death save.
I will laugh if this is a 20.
Do it.
Just
You
don't
got
be
it.
one.
Why? I was gonna say, why'd you put that in the world?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, don't jinx me.
Any counteract to me.
Yeah. All right, that is 2 death saves.
That's 2 death saves.
All right. With that, Leona.
You need to heal first, I think.
Oh no, I got something. I'm going to use 2 charges of my healing hands to give you 2d4 health back.
Nice. Go ahead and roll that 2d4. 5 HP to Avaris.
Yep. And I'm just gonna try and make a Hail Mary of persuasion. It's like, creativity, I know you're still in there. I know you can hear me. So
give me a persuasion. There we go. All right. With that, it loses a legendary action. Also,
Nice.
all bonus damage that it would normally have, so the fire bonus damage is gone. So,
Nice.
also the potency of Sovereign's Flame is also reduced by 2d8, as well as Rain of Fire no longer has the movement penalty thing. So,
whew,
Huge.
that's all I can do. Leona's just like,
That was enough.
That was clutch. No, that was sick.
unfortunately, oh, hello there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I want its lunch back.
These things won't die.
Yeah. Well, I'm now covered in Chimera spit or vomit. Like I hear bad hair bubble.
So, what I'm gonna do is what's called a gamer move. As I land, and I trample these two and go to Kai.
Oh god.
So, please make you two please make me a dex save.
Come on.
Unfortunately for Leona, that is a fail. For Avaris, you were able to pass. I also say that the damage on this is also reduced, so. But
we have an
unfortunately,
opportunity attack since it moved out of our range.
what was that?
I was gonna say your text says all or nothing.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. So basically, Avaris doesn't take damage. So from that, so Avaris is fine. But unfortunately for Leona, she takes the 3d6, and that is enough to knock her.
Would at least Avaris have gotten an opportunity
Avaris gets opportunity attack.
Yep. All right. Because I don't know if I would have since I got knocked down.
No, you would be unconscious, so you wouldn't be able to get that opportunity attack.
Can you stun on? Can you stun on an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you land the melee attack, you can add stunning strikes to it.
Let's say maybe you'll get lucky and it won't make it to Kai.
True. That does hit.
Nice.
Would you like to use a stunning strike?
Yeah, we'll give it an attempt. We'll see if the dice are light.
Okay.
Let's go.
Go ahead
Come
and
on.
go ahead and give me the damage, just so I can put that in. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was
you
close.
Bastard.
Oh,
Just short.
It was a
Darn.
one off.
Shit.
All right. As it gets to Kai, thinking that Avaris got knocked unconscious from that, it will make its first Rain of Fire happens. I will also say the amount of targets is reduced by 1 as well, so there's only 2 targets get hit by it. So, let's see here. Joey is 1. Kai is 2, Avaris is 3, Leona is 4, Kailthas is 5, and Creativity is 6.
And your death saves reset since I was back up last time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Avaris and Creativity. So,
Nice.
Avaris, please make me deck save. Make the deck save.
Please.
Shit.
14 is its deck save.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is it. Okay, I thought I had it at 15, but yeah, okay. So you were
thank
able
God.
to make it. You do not. You only take half damage, which is 2
I'm not
damage.
unconscious for a third time.
It does heal 5 HP though from it getting hit by the fire. That's unfortunately it also has a bonus. You're gonna have to make a lot of saving throws to see if you make these. So, Lion's Roar. So please make me Wisdom save. Oh my God!
Nice.
I just cannot die.
Yeah. Kai, you take 13 damage, unfortunately.
Well, actually, I take less than that. Half is 6.
Oh, right, because you have resistances, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, you take 6 damage.
To
From that.
teleport it.
All right. We shall see if it gets its breath weapon. It doesn't. So it's just going to bite Kai in the face.
I don't want it.
Actually, it's gonna make. We're gonna do this.
Uh-oh.
Leona 1 and 2, Kai 3 and 4. Oh, it's Kai. Never mind, Kai.
Keep looking at me. Creativity. We almost through this.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
25 to hit.
God damn. I might go down.
Munch crunch.
17
Minus
damage on the first one, and then 15.
Oof. Thank you for teleporting.
Yep. You are currently in its jaws, though.
Again.
Nom 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 nom. But that is its turn.
I can't teleport out. By chance, because remember you were saying, like, things that are touching. As it's flinging me around, do I go past Leona
No.
at any point?
Okay, well, that was a stretch, but we shall leave it to the dice. I will say, yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20, and if it's 15 or higher, you do.
Okay.
Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
All right. Close.
Okay.
Nah.
I was trying to heal you.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Damn, I only got 1 attack.
Make it count.
Let's go ahead and
You do still have Hex around as a concentrating, correct?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and
And you have this
try to
thing.
boom and blade.
You also have this thing, Hexblade cursed as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to boom and blade it.
Nice.
25 to hit.
That does hit.
I'm going to dump. I'm going to dump my magic missiles out of my sword to empower my smite. It was at level 2 that I had it stored at.
Yeah, that works. Ow.
Nice.
So that is 32.
Spit me out.
It's in the
Anyone
double
have power word kill?
Spit me out, creativity, please.
Finally, it's at double digits.
That's enough damage to have it spit you out.
Creativity, we're almost there. Just come on. just a little bit further.
Guy.
You damn, I gotta get this pulled up. What did I say to it this time? Remember, we are all imperfect, but that's what makes art beautiful. And imperfections, the corruption is trying to erase it all. Creativity, don't let it win. Please overcome this.
Make me persuasion. Nice.
Nice.
It will not have legendary actions this time around.
Holy crap, that's massive. That's huge.
That is amazing.
Kailthas.
Kiss him on the nose as he spit me out.
Gonna have to get these guys up. DM question.
Mhm.
Is it a disadvantage?
No. Remember, for prone targets, they just have a higher AC. This is not advantage, though, because... unfortunate.
That's a miss.
Yeah. This is not advantage, though, because they're not trying to let you hit them. They're just on the floor unconscious. Unfortunately, Leona's AC is too beefy.
How about Avaris?
Avaris is up, but that is also... Because it's a 19 AC, correct, Avaris?
Yeah, normally.
That one would be advantage because Avaris is conscious. Okay.
All right, well, there you go.
So, 14
14
HP.
healing.
14 healing.
And then I'm just gonna come up here and bonus action feed a potion into Leona.
There you go. For a second there, I was like, bold move, Cotton. And then you said potion. I was like, oh, yes, that works. That's beautiful.
What is the Revivify potion? That's only if they're dead, right?
If they're dead. It's
it's
the equivalent of a Revivify.
I'm gonna just pop the regular healing potion into you.
All right. Also, I figured out a great name for this week's session. We get back up and then we get knocked down.
I think that goes opposite way.
Oh, I get knocked down.
But we give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up again? Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I have it backwards.
So unfortunately, I'm stuck there in attack range now.
You're in slap range.
Yep.
But you don't got legendary actions to retaliate slap. So
Joey.
So, has he been hit with the Spirit Shroud to stop him from healing?
No.
No. In that case, I will...
Make me a wisdom
hit
save real
him.
fast. Or not wisdom save. Insight?
Oh.
Insight, Arcana, or
Yeah.
basically whatever type of... Yeah, Insight, Arcana.
Definitely Arcana. Oh, come on!
Well, never mind.
that's some hot bullshit.
Man, that's brutal. Yeah, I'll hit him with a healing touch, because... Chill touch, so he doesn't heal.
Unfortunately,
damn
that
it.
misses.
Yep, that's all I can do. Run out of everything, run out of spells.
All right. Avaris.
All right.
You ain't hear no bell.
Yep. Seeing that Leona is up, Avaris once again is going to take the focus of the creature and run up its back.
Beautiful. This
And
time
goes-
around, you do not have haste, remember? So, because that is gone.
Yeah.
By the end of this, you should be a professional bull rider.
Yeah.
I was watching the rodeo just yesterday. Oh my god, the bulls. I could not do that.
Compared to a Chimera.
Alright. You guys have persuaded it quite enough. I'm not going to try to do something I had it in mind, and he is just going to start using all of his last chi to wail into this.
We got
Let's
this.
go.
That hits.
Yeah.
That misses.
No.
He's also going to use...
Aren't you still hasted?
Nope.
No.
No, that dropped.
Oh.
So I'm going to use a focus aim for...
You can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your...
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, not for the natural one, because the way I treat natural ones... Oh, okay.
This is for later, like...
Oh, gotcha. In case you miss. Gotcha.
And the next two in...
That one will miss, and that one will also miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
To increase your attack roll by 2 for each of the key points you spend. I will basically say this: its AC is 17, and it has high
no, that's
tough. So
I have one key left.
You landed that one hit. So
He's a little unsteady, being unconscious so much.
Yep.
Welcome to my world.
Go ahead and roll the damage for the first
If
attack.
it pops up twice, okay. Darn it.
Fortunately, that was a 1.
You shouldn't have had to use any key though, since you didn't use it on focus aim.
No, I still had to use one key for
flurry of blows.
Right, right.
applying that as well.
Okay.
Nice. Guy.
All right. Is that Avaris' turn?
I guess no, I won't do that, because essentially with one of the other ones I could have used as a healing hand, but I won't. No worries. That is Avaris' turn.
Okay, Leona.
Alright, Leona's gonna just get back up again, keep her sword sparked up, and go to town on it.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Anthony, shut your mouth. No,
Oh, that's some damage.
shut your dirty mouth right now. That's amazing. What a fucking baseball call right there. Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
9 plus 19 would be 28. Plus another 19 is 47.
Well, also it has resistance to fire, so to the fire sword. So it will be at least, it's gonna be half of the, so it's gonna be 10 on the fire damage at least. Okay. But that's still lots of damage. So 19, 29, 38.
Yeah.
So close.
That does hit, but that is a glancing blow. So 17, 21, 11 damage.
And we always just shouting, it's like, listen, you are so much fucking infinite in this goddamn corruption. So help us knock the fuck out of it. Please.
Make a persuasion. The passive effect won't go off, and it won't have multi-attack this turn.
Oh, that is that's all I can do. As Lily's just like, oh god, my insides are bleeding.
Alright. Start of the turn for it. It cannot heal, so it does not have Creative Constitution. Will not do Rain of Fire, because that is cancelled. But will a bonus action do this. Wisdom save.
That's everyone.
9. Okay.
Is that me? Am I close enough now?
Let me check. So it was 20 feet? Yes, that is you. As well.
Damn, should have moved more.
It makes sense considering now you're frightened.
Yeah. When it's nearly dead.
Yeah, for those who failed, take 9 damage, and if you haven't been frightened before, you are now. I believe only Kai and Joey. Because did Kai save from the initial wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then
the very first time you did it.
Okay. So yeah, you don't have to worry about being frightened. It's just Joey that's frightened, which it doesn't change anything.
Just always fight at disadvantage.
Main attack.
This monk is on its back.
It has to bite at you though, but it's still. I'm gonna roll for it in either case. So, 1 and 2 Leona, 3 and 4 Avaris, and 5 and 6 for Kai. It's going for Kai.
I was gonna say ignoring me.
It doesn't have a 10-foot reach. That's a 21 hit.
Yeah. I think I'm going down. Oh.
Jeez. Contested athletics.
Yeah.
You can do it. I hope.
I'll go ahead and for this. I'll go for this contested athletics to see if you're caught in its mouth.
Oh, slippery.
You're able to slip out. That will be its turn. It will have legendary actions, unless you can say some sweet words to it.
Together we shall create a better new world for all of us together. We will make beautiful art, and we'll look at the stars together. And together we shall cleanse this world of corruption and creativity. We're there. The light is here.
Go ahead and make a persuasion. You get this next swing with advantage if you decide to attack.
I'm attacking. We shall boom and blade it again.
Let's see.
That's how I get my damage.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
That hits.
I'm burning a level 1 Divine Smite out of my Cure Wounds stored in my sword.
Gotcha.
Boom and blade, Hex. Blade Curse.
Holy crap.
1 off.
That's so close.
Make actually that's kind of beautiful in a way. Give me 1 second. God damn it.
Oh.
I will ask of you this, Kai. With this one at last HP left, how would you like to attempt to save creativity?
This is so stupid. As it tried to bite me. It's so fucking stupid. I had my shield above, and it chomped down on my shield, and she just kind of like maneuver herself to where it wasn't grappling her, and she attempts to go deeper into this chimera to find where creativity is, and she wants to go and hug him and smile at him.
So you're gonna jump down its throat? Is that what? Am I understanding that right?
Yeah, I'm using my moon blade. My moon blade is a little bit lit up, and we're going deeper into this thing to pull creativity out.
As you guys witness this, in a moment, you guys see Kai practically jump into this thing's mouth.
We were so close.
And in that moment, you see the body of the lion disperse in like particles of white light, and in Kai's arms you see creativity.
I'm holding him close, and I'm wiping away any muck away from his eyes and stuff.
How does he look?
Yeah, I see.
You see the corruption gone, but the trauma and the whole ordeal from it has left him extremely weak to where he is basically about to fade away.
I'm gonna say if the corruption was still on him, I was going to place my bow on it, but
Can
Can I use?
Just imagining Avaris falling off as Kai's like bringing out creativity. It's this great moment, and then Avaris just like smacks and hits the ground.
I would like to dump all but one.
Versus
Of Leona.
fall to avoid crushing anyone underneath.
it looks like he's not hanging on. Said
it seems like he's hanging on just to like, he's basically slowly fading away.
I'm going to
hands to help him stay on a little bit longer.
I'll go one at a time. So Kai, you put all of your lay on hands except for 1 HP in there. Leona,
Yeah.
you do the same.
Yeah, I'm using my last healing hands to try and keep him here.
Okay. Avaris, do you try anything?
I'm not sure if the healing potions will do anything. I guess I do have one healing hand. Avaris kind of looks skeptical and is like, I thought we were supposed to let it reform. But, go here.
Avaris, as you say that, and you kind of like, see creativity in the state he's in, you kind of get a flashback of those people that you and your master would save. And kind of remember that moment of why you were doing things in the first place. Why you created a certain something in order to prevent something like this. Of something fading away.
You kind of see his features soften, and he reaches out with his healing hands.
Oops. I mistyped that.
I'm sorry, that got me. I didn't mean to do that, to laugh and break that. That got me, it really did.
Apparently I hit C's instead of V's.
As you give him the potion of resuscitation. Everybody hears Kai singing. Everyone lays their hand on creativity. Joey, did you want to do anything?
I don't think he can. He's just gonna hold onto him, try not to let him go, and then the horse is gonna grab onto his shirt and try not to let him go.
Have one last ditch effort if none of this works.
I think he's supposed to fade away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And get reborn Helena anyway.
Yes, but when that happens, he loses all memories of what he once was. So it's basically a rebirth, but in the sense he loses everything, every connection he made before, every memory that he had in this form.
So Kai's song, it's solemn, but also has a hint of hope. and it's about creating new memories.
Kailthas, as you give, before you give him the potion of revivification, he looks to all of you and says, I'm sorry for what I did. And I know...
It wasn't your fault.
I know you would all forgive me. And I witnessed something truly beautiful today. 5 heroes trying to rescue a little boy and giving their all.
Please let us save you. Just let us save you. We can do it.
I think we are safe now. But we have to make new memories with you, and I will come to find you no matter where you may be. We shall build a new world together in beautiful memories.
If you do go, please, in some way, try to remember us. or remember to just keep going. That's all I'm asking.
Both of you make me persuasion checks.
Say with advantage, right?
No. Unfortunate.
Oof.
He hears those words, and even if it was a nat 1, it doesn't, it's hard for him to stay here. But as Kailthas offers him the potion of revivification, he simply puts his hands on Kailthas's hand with the potion and says, I don't feel like I want to see where your journeys continue, and with this last ditch effort, I want to try something. And as he puts his hands on Kailthas's hands and the potion of revivification, he puts what is completely left of himself into Kailthas's hands and that potion, and then looks to all of you as he's disappearing and says, please do be careful, and thank you for these last moments.
Leona just gives him a hug. It's just like, I'm sorry we couldn't keep you here.
Thank you for fighting with us.
You did more than enough. Thank you for fighting alongside us.
Like I said, I want to see how this journey ends. But it will not be as me.
Don't worry. Essentially, you are still you. The essence of you lives on. I will come to find you. I promise this to you right now, and then the new you that shall be reborn.
And even if you don't remember us, we'll remember you.
And we will continue to fight against the corruption in memory of you, as creativity never dies. It's endless and infinite. And as such, so are our chances of defeating the corruption.
And in those words, he simply just smiles to all of you. And the last of him disappears into that potion. But even though if he's gone, even though there is an end, there is always a new beginning. And as that potion forms into a new creature that stands before you, give me 1 second. In Kailthas' hands as forms ahead, and in the rest of the body forms, you all see this creature.
Puppy.
1 second to get the...
That looks cool.
Almost as if it's made out of marble. You see this creature standing before you, Kailthas, and you feel its connection with you.
I just, in tears, just kind of go onto my knees and just start petting it.
It licks you in the face. But with that, that is where I will call the session.
We all die of exhaustion. Holy crap, that was
We did
intense.
Yeah, that was. Oh,
Well done.
Nice.
I hope you guys all had fun, and
Oh, I gained some health points back.
yeah.
I like it.
I will say this
I
real
really
fast.
thought we were gonna die.
Yeah.